Question 1, page 128 says, an object experiences a net zero external unbalanced force. Is it possible for the object to be traveling with non-zero velocity if we state the conditions that must be placed on the magnitude and direction of the velocity if no provided reason? The key words in the question are there should be net unbalanced force should be zero. That is, the forces acting on the body, they should be in equilibrium, and there should not be any force acting in an unbalanced way. The second Newton's law states that there will be acceleration only when unbalanced forces exist. But here we say that the body is traveling with uniform velocity because the second condition is that it should be non-zero. That is, the body is traveling with 10 meters per second at every point of time, and it is uniform velocity. So that non-zero velocity does not mean there is an increase or decrease of velocity. It is uniform. It is possible. How? It is possible only by the first law of Newton's laws of motion, and it states that a body continues to be in a state of rest or motion until and unless an external force acts on it. There is no external force on this. That means the unbalanced force is zero and the body is continuing to be in a state of motion. And the condition, the third key question, the third component of the question is, what is the condition on magnitude and direction of velocity? The magnitude should not change, no change, and direction also should not change. Why? Because if these two change, the velocity changes, and if velocity changes, then it is the body is in acceleration, and if the body is in acceleration, there is an operation of unbalanced force. So this being absent, that is no change in magnitude and direction, is mandatory, and the body should travel in with uniform velocity. This is the answer to the first question.